All right, there we are. Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
no, now I
Oh,
can
yeah,
hear
there you
you.
go. Much
Yeah,
better. Much better.
yeah.
All right.
These are so sensitive. They just you touch them and then changes the setting and modes on them. I haven't quite figured them out yet.
Well, it's okay. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
So today I was listening, just moving around, and I was watching some stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh. I came across Pink Chihuahua, and then I came across Audrey. Is it Audrey? Yes, Audrey. That's not her YouTube name, but
Hmm.
that's what they call her anyway. And she had played something. I was like, you got to be kidding me. They absolutely were lying from day one. In fact, there was a telephone call that was recorded, and Rod is telling Gypsy, well, as soon as they're going to let you go, let me know. I'm going to come up there and get you. She thought she was going to walk out of that police station into her daddy's arms and
Oh, really?
stay
This was
there.
before everything. Oh,
This was on
wow.
June the 15th, a phone call he had with his daughter. I mean, Gypsy
Oh,
had with
wow.
Ken, not Ken, her father on June the 15th after she was arrested. And it was
The one
like,
that the one that she never talked to, the one she didn't have the phone number for.
that's right. And there's a whole conversation between Dee Dee and her and Rod about their child support and how he's been paying it. I mean, just this friendly. He had all the contact. They have lied from day one. Lied from
Yeah, I
day.
don't think he's I don't think he's ever denied that he paid. I think that that's always been part of it. He always paid, but he just never saw her, according to him,
Well, and
which
like
I
they had
think
like
is
lost
just.
touch or something. Right. That's not
Yeah, I
true.
have heard Christy say in the past that, during the time of the hurricane, they didn't know how to reach them, they didn't know if they were okay, yada, yada,
Right.
yada,
Right.
which
Well,
doesn't sound to be the case.
no, it's not the case. They're all lying. So we'll pull that up in just a minute. I'll give people a couple of minutes to come on in or whatever. Um, I mean, I know this case is getting a lot of. Uh, Now there's people over there on TikTok and stuff saying that, oh, no, y'all are just going too far. You're abusing her. Now you're abusing her, blah, blah, blah. Even if she was not
Yeah.
being this, now we're abusing her. Oh my God, what is wrong with people? I mean, are
Well,
we
look at all
abusing
the
her?
videos. I mean, all the videos that are being put out, people are
Mm-hmm,
making their own decisions and assumptions based on what they're seeing. It's not that it's not Gypsy in those videos, it's Gypsy in those videos.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And like I started to rewatch her testimony today,
Uh-huh.
and then right off the bat they ask her how old she is. She doesn't even hesitate. I'm 27. So she knew how old she was.
Yeah,
There was
she
no
did. Yeah,
hesitation, there was no
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
I'm 27, but I thought no, it was I'm
No,
27.
right, right. I mean, she tried to play that. Remember, and she's in that room being interviewed, and she's talking to them, saying that she's 19. Okay, and she
Right.
can't be in jail because of her medical conditions, which she had zero.
Yeah, and you see the difference between her in that interrogation and her
Hmm.
when she's on the stand against Nicholas, and it's a completely different person.
Oh yeah,
Completely
yeah.
different person. Night and
I
day.
mean,
Black and white.
sometimes I'd like to sit back and watch that trial, some more of that trial again,
Yeah, I
but
started
only
just to watch um her testimony today.
just her testimony. I mean,
Yeah, that's
because
what I started with. But yeah, the whole trial's on there. But
yeah,
I
yeah,
started
yeah,
I
yeah,
just wanted to I wanted to rewatch hers, and like the first thing they asked her, "What is your name? How old are you?" 27.
27. I'm 19. I mean, I'm 13. Well, remember in that one video when she's talking to him, I have the mind of a 13-year-old. She was
Yeah.
20 years
I
old.
can't walk. I don't know how I'm going to be your wife. I can't
Hmm.
walk. I have all these medical problems. I'm not going to be able to walk with you down the aisle. I
Just
don't feel like you
crazy.
deserve somebody like me. But her on that stand was a totally different being, boy.
Sure was. It
Why,
sure
why were
was.
you why were you in the wheelchair? I don't know. Because my mom told me I had to be.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
boy, boy.
Rewatch her testimony. I only got through a little bit of it.
Yeah. We
And
should,
I
we
was
should,
just like,
yeah.
wow.
We're just gonna watch some more of that. I mean, we'll watch some more of it during the days when we're not on live, and then come back and like maybe pick some of it out to show it. But Nick does have this pending appeal that the 3-panel judge has not made a decision yet. They expect this decision to come out January of 26 or February of 26. So we're just
Mm.
playing the waiting game for that, and that's fine,
Yeah.
I don't want him to get out of jail, but I don't want him to be without parole or
Well, I
maybe
think
with
he needs to
opportunity
be
for
in maybe
help.
in a mental institution rather than in
Yes,
prison. In
yes, me
prison,
too.
you
I
know,
think so too.
he did commit a crime.
Mm-hmm.
He was convicted of a crime, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know that prison is the right place for him.
Well, and if you remember, now what was hard for me, I mean, I had to go back and listen and watch and all these emails and all these videos they did back and forth to each other. He did talk about Grape a lot. That seemed to be some
Yeah.
fascination that he had.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he did discuss that with her. Now she brought in the BD, whatever that is, but he did talk about that. So he does have some demented,
And I've always said from the beginning, for being such a sheltered quote unquote child,
mm-hmm,
she was very sexual and she knew a lot about sexual things.
sure
So how
did.
could she have been so sheltered and even know what BDSM is?
Well, 50
How does
Shades of
that
Grey.
happen? Right,
Yeah, the
right.
book 50 Shades of Grey or the movie. I mean, she just took it too far. But I think in her mind, the way it appears to me, in her mind, she thinks that she's that chick from 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, Lord help you.
yeah.
You need to take
A,
a look
a
in the
different
mirror.
set of role playing. And how did
Right.
I'm still just perplexed of how she was able to make all of those videos if she was under Dee Dee's thumb the way she said she was. Because
Right.
it's not like she's whispering, it's not like she's locked in a closet, with her laptop hiding. She's out. Some of those videos, she's sitting on Dee Dee's bed.
She sure is. She's in the
And
living room.
how
She's
did,
in the
yeah,
bathroom.
how did
Yeah.
she get to make those videos? I mean, did Dee Dee leave
I
her
think,
alone a lot? Or
well, I think
was
that
Dee
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 Dee,
passed out? Was this in the middle of the night? But she never appeared like she was nervous that she was going to get caught. There
or
wasn't like
rushed.
one eye looking over at the door, waiting for somebody to come in. She was
Right.
totally free to speak on all those videos.
She sure was. So, I mean, but remember, Dee Dee, it's not that Dee Dee did not like Nick. Dee Dee just could see that Nick was not her future because he would never be able to support her because he could not maintain a
Hmm.
lifestyle. And remember, she told Gypsy, no, I'm not, Nick cannot move in here. I'm not going to help you. I'll get a house. I'm not going to help you buy a car, blah, blah, blah. That is
Right,
what made Gypsy so angry, in my opinion. It was
right,
at that
because she
point right
wasn't,
there, she was like,
for
hell
one,
no, yeah.
it's the first time in her life she wasn't getting her way.
She was told no. Right.
Yeah,
That's
for
right.
the first time in her life.
So, I mean, I know that a lot of the stuff that they did, and then I also have to wonder too. Now, think about this for a second. Was Were they fixing to get caught? Were somebody onto them about the fraud they were committing because Gypsy was really almost 20, what, 21, almost 21 whenever this happened, but whenever she met Nick, she was 19 or whatever, and she was aging out of all these different opportunities, right?
Oh,
Because
she was,
she was
definitely.
getting Social Security of any sort. She was going to have to stop getting it at 18 and flip over to something else. So
Right.
her birth certificate, I mean, did she realize that they were fixing to have a problem? Because she was, and when you watch these emails, it talks about, and these searches and stuff, where Dee Dee was also looking for a place to put her to get her out of her house, and to shelters and things like that, a placement of some
Mm-hmm.
sort. Because I think she knew that they were fixing to. But when she
The,
reapplied, she would not get that money. Is what I think.
yeah, the gravy train was ending.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna go over here and pull up Pink Chihuahua, and she is so cute, girl. I'm telling you, I like Pink Chihuahua. She's cute.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull up hers from today, and we'll talk about it. Let me see. This is when she was saying, "Oh, here's the one we're gonna look at right here." But let me pull up Pink Chihuahua. All right. And she was so excited today when she was talking about this. She was like, "Oh my God, you got to go right now, right now."
Yeah.
Let's see. Here it is. Look at that picture. Okay, let's watch her for a short, and this is full credit to Chihuahua. I'll turn that down. No, I'm going to share a screen. And that was like, holy cow, holy schnickers. This is good. All right. Oh, did I not hit play? Oh, no, here we go. I didn't hit play, did I?
There you go.
Back to the channel.
Look how cute.
Please comment, like, and subscribe.
Okay.
And if you're not following Audrey over on TikTok and on YouTube, you are missing out. She's doing it live like right now.
And
I just did a screen record of some of the stuff she was talking about. And let me tell you, Rod Blanchard, you and Christy, y'all have answers. Y'all need to answer some questions because y'all are nothing but liars. Liars. And what these people have said about Dee Dee is disgusting. It is just plain disgusting how they have drugged Dee Dee's name. And I am so fired up after hearing some of these messages. But guys, let me play some of this screen record of Audrey. Please go over there. Tell her I sent you. And I'm telling you, you need to be following her. So hold on just a minute, guys.
I like when she comes on, she's always so excited. And I always let her know, hey, share your stuff. And I'm telling people, go.
And B, we are hoping to still go to Disney, but it all depends on how Gypsy is doing. I called our friend, Miss Onita, and told her what is going on. The doctor said if these meds don't work in a couple of days and she gets worse, we'll have to be inpatient.
Now, I don't know what she's actually talking about. But
she even asked about what Dylan wants for Christmas, his other kid.
Oh, wow. This is Dee Dee talking.
They're saying Dee Dee's bad.
Yeah. Bad.
Okay, let's keep going. We're now in 2015, 3 months before the crime, and they are messaging each other. Gypsy said, I'm so sorry about the pay cut. Oh, hold on, let's see. Rod says on February 24th, glad to hear from you and that y'all enjoyed the trip. Back to the cold now, huh? Stay warm. Yeah, I was going to claim her for taxes. Please mail the form. God damn. That's the third year now they've committed tax fraud.
So Dee Dee is allowing Rod to claim Gypsy on taxes. But yet you say Dee Dee is so bad and Dee Dee is so money hungry, but she's allowing Rod to claim her on the taxes, committing tax fraud? What?
Oh, God.
They cut our pay 33% because oil prices are low. They say it's temporary. We'll see. Should be able to keep the $1,200 a month coming to you for a while because I've been smart to put a little into savings. But if it lasts too long, we may need to cut back a little. It sucks, but that's the oil field. Sometimes it slows down. We'll give a heads up if it gets ugly. Still have a job and thankful for that. I hope she feels better and can rest in you too. Tell her I love her, miss her, and want to hear about Disney. Then they respond. I'm so sorry to hear about the pay cut. We know how hard you work and how dedicated you are. So don't worry. She was not a bitter baby mama at all. We appreciate whatever you can send. I know.
Okay. Every once in a while we have to stop for fair use. But, listen to this. She wasn't bitter at all. They talked to each other very civilly, shared progress. I don't understand why everybody is so... Why does everybody think that Dee Dee was so horrible? Why aren't they saying these things about her? Because it's not true. I hope this shows everybody it's not true. So people keep going.
You love Gyp and want to help out, and we think that's amazingly sweet of you. Honestly, I don't know what we would do without y'all's help and support. And I mean, love and good thoughts for Gyp and I, not only monetary. We are family and family understands and loves. If there is anything we can help with, please let us know. I'm going to get the tax papers tomorrow and put it in the mail tomorrow after clinic. We are expecting about 1.5 to 2.5 feet of snow from Wednesday to Friday, then ice on top of it. Tell Chris, Dylan, and Mia that y'all are in our prayers and that we love and miss you very much. Please call Gyp whenever you get a chance. Be safe out there. We know. Wait, And no, we love.
And she is telling Rod to call Gypsy.
Yeah.
She is asking Rod to call Gypsy.
Love you and are sending lots of hugs.
How about that? I mean,
And he did nothing but rip on this lady.
it's horrible.
She's like the least conflict baby mama I've seen in messages.
Exactly.
And Gypsy sends a message. Hi, Daddy, I love you. I'm sending you lots of loves and hugs. I hope you're having a good day. Less than 2 months before the crime. This is April 26, 2015.
Wow.
Rod says, hey,
That's
boo,
not
I'm
my
having a
phone.
great
Somebody's
day. I
phone
have
is
1 week
ringing.
left on a 6-week trip on a new boat that I'm assigned to. Ready to go home. Lots of loves, hugs, and kisses back, baby. I miss you. Hope y'all are doing good.
Does that sound like they don't have any communication?
Rod sent a message
No,
out.
it does not.
Oh, listen to this one. This is important, right?
Hold
here.
on. We got to do a time
This is
conversion.
Oh my God.
This is the best one.
After she was arrested.
1906,
Mm.
03, UTC 2, Central Time, June 15th.
I'm just a little bit.
At 2:06 p.m.
And I'll turn it back
Central
down in a
Time,
minute.
Rod said, call me when you can. Daddy will come for you. Gives his phone number and then another phone number. I love you.
Woo.
Tell me you didn't fucking talk to her, Rod.
Yeah. Keep
You
lying.
lying sack of shit.
Keep lying.
Then there's a bunch of messages from Claudia, Delora. Hold on, we're going to go see who else we have messages between.
I mean, it's big.
Claudia, Delora. Claudia. It was June 15th, 2015 at 2:06 p.m.
Right. I mean, she already knew that she'd been arrested.
Yeah.
They really thought none of this would ever come out.
I believe that too.
I'm going to read all these other messages.
Guys, thank goodness for Audrey. Audrey is just amazing. So please go over and subscribe to her. To me, she's been doing the Lord's work here. She is really finding out the tea. And I think she's right. Gypsy never thought any of this stuff would come out. Rod and Christy never thought anything would come out. Dee Dee was not a bad person. She really wanted Rod and Gypsy to have a relationship.
I agree.
And this is sad.
It's very
How
sad.
much Gypsy, Rod, Christy, and all of them talk so badly about Dee Dee. Dee Dee did not deserve that. Guys, let me know what you think. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
All right, hang on. So, I mean, when you listen, look at that picture. When you listen to this, it's like right there you can tell that Christy, Rod, I'm not going to say Mia because Mia was a child, all right? So she, I'm not accusing
we have to
everybody.
leave the kids out of there.
They all knew she could walk. They all had conversations with her. They all interacted with her. They did not go to Missouri very often and see her, but they talked to her. They knew what was going on with her. They knew she could walk.
There
So
was
they
a
all
relationship
participated.
there. There was a relationship.
Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Now, we're going to go over here and I'm going to pull up the other girl, Audrey. I always say her name wrong when I do that. And here she is, Audrey. This is from today. Bless her heart. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go.
I'm going through.
And if you're listening to this, lurking, whatever, if you have not went and checked out her channel, please do and sub up to her. She has a lot of information on Gypsy. She does a really good job. I mean, Into the Weeds does a good job too, and Pink Chihuahua does a good job. And Becca Scoops. They're all doing a good job with our Truthtrain that's going forward here. And understand this. This is not to be mean, but this is 100% to stop people to get her off social media, because she should never influence anybody, period. That is what the Truthtrain is about. So we'll go listen to this for a little bit. Here we go. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
The Snow Gypsy Blanchard records. And y'all, Rod and Christy and the Petries are all fucking liars. And I have fucking proof. Instead of answering any questions. They wanted to sit here and say they had no contact with Gypsy and them. They didn't know where they were. They didn't have any communications, right? Tell me how come Rod's name is mentioned on this Facebook, which, by the way, is 666 pages. 394 fucking times where he was commenting on stuff. All kinds of stuff. Christy commenting on stuff. Mia, Dylan, Nicolette, all mutual friends.
Mm-hmm. Every one of them. Let me make sure I spell this right.
We have right here on 322 where Rod says, I love you, Gypsy. Gypsy says, I was just thinking about you. I love you too, Daddy, so much. I'm sending you a great big hug. Thought y'all weren't able to communicate, Gypsy. The fuck? What year was that? 2013. But there's more. There's more in 2015, months before the crime. Hi, Amber. Welcome to my rant session. Then you have Christy, also in 2013. Sorry I haven't told you happy birthday. It's been a long time. Love you. Kiss Gyp for me. Yeah, months before. Okay, let me scroll through these Rod comments really fast. Rod comments on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Dee Dee. Response, thank you so much. Then on 7/27, he comments to Gypsy, Happy Mother's Day, boo. I love you, miss you so much. Hope you have a great day.
Okay. Oh, what happened to my thing? Did I do it wrong?
What happened to that no contact, motherfuckers?
Let me fix this.
Lying asshole. I fucking hate a liar. Hate them. I'm fuming. I'm supposed to be packing right now because we're leaving tonight. Here's a good one. On 5/11/2014, Happy Mother's Day, Dee Dee. This is from Rod. You are an amazing mother who has always done what I couldn't do for Gypsy. Be there for her. God bless you. That's interesting because he tells Gypsy the same thing in her prison emails. Nobody will love her like her mother loved her, and he was unable to be there for her like her mother was.
Okay. There we go.
So you telling me a year before the crime, you felt that way, and even after Gypsy committed the crime, you felt that way.
And then you dogged her.
Mm-hmm.
Talked horribly about her. I mean, I know they thought none of this would come out, but this is very interesting because how are they going to look at us now and say, oh, well, we just forgot? And what are they going to say for themselves? Or, oh, well, we thought that was going to be private. Or, oh, well, that's not your business. Or whatever it is. But, I mean, it's just, I don't like how they painted Dee Dee as being this horrible person. And she's none of that. But that is how that narcissistic psychopath is able to go to sleep at night, because she keeps telling herself that her mother was just a horrible person, blah, and just, all that shit. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm getting angry. I'm sorry.
Tell me she was a bad mother.
She was not.
I want to hear it.
Absolutely not.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh, we do have Gypsy says that she had a seizure on June 3rd, 2015.
What?
That's interesting because we have her messages with Nick. Let's see what she says on
I thought they were going to the movie.
Those messages, what she was doing on June 23rd. Let me go to my deal over here on my phone so I can have them both open at the same fucking time.
God.
Text messages.
This is going to be kind of short. I can only stay on about 45 minutes, but I just wanted to get this out there so everybody would know. Go check these people out.
It's a good thing I decided to upload. You know what, Amber, is funny is I took a nap before I had to pack, and then I I dreamed in my nap about these messages, and I was like, we haven't seen anything like that. And then I went and I opened my phone, and I went and I put to most recent or whatever it's called in the file. And I was like, what the fuck? And I jumped up, I went pee so quick, and I opened my shit. Okay, let's go to June 3rd really fast.
Now, she is on
We
TikTok.
might be getting
She's
Dee
a
Dee's
lot of it
side.
on TikTok.
Because this was a mutual account.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Dee Dee said, bitch, wake up.
So funny.
It was really weird. I've never dreamed about this case. And suddenly I did.
Okay. I might have to put my little screen back on there because I don't want anybody to get upset with me, about sharing their stuff there. But
What did you
I know
miss?
they want the truth out.
Gypsy's a lying fucking cunt. That's what you missed. Woo! Not that that's new
Trigger
news,
warning,
but...
trigger warning. Sorry. These people just tell it, by God. They just tell it.
Okay, June 3rd starts on page 209, so we're going to have to let it load a little more.
Let me look at something real quick while we wait on that.
Why is the file not loading?
I thought
Refresh.
I thought that they were seeing Cinderella in June. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, something. Because like I said, I've never dreamed about this case, and I had a dream about messages. I woke up and here these were. That's what I want to know. Why didn't she get Rod involved? Or maybe she knew that he was a sack of shit. Okay, so June 3rd, she's posting on Facebook. Gypsy is. We know it's Gypsy because it's all caps. She says, long day yesterday, longer day today at clinic, blood work, increase epilepsy med, increase in breathing treatments, etc. Thank you, Jesus, for bringing so much caring doctors and care teams for Gyp. I love you, my sweet best buddy. Okay, but on June 3rd, she was texting on Nicholas. Let's see what she was saying.
Woo! I just came
at
across
4:42
something, y'all.
p.m. Hi, darling. I'm sorry I fell asleep last night without telling you goodnight.
Dang, I know.
I explained that. Let's see. She was online. Let's see. Hold on. Let's account for this time.
Okay, let me see what this says.
So she tells him the day before at 9:34 p.m. his cousin wants to go fishing. She doesn't respond to him again till 4:30 the next day. And she's posting on here, she had a seizure.
Okay, I'll tell you what this is after we get off of here because we're going to use
weird.
part of it. Wow, that's cool. Yeah.
Tornado sirens blaring. We're going to a safe place. We had so much fun at the puppy party. Thank you, Miss Lily. So 5:15, they were at a puppy party.
When did she have a seizure?
Yeah, right?
I mean, something's off here. Something's way off. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This one is Snow Gypsy Blanchard.
Let's see. We'll speed it up just a little bit.
I don't think she had started dialysis yet. We might find different,
okay.
but so far I've not found where she started dialysis yet.
Okay, hang on just a second. So what we have learned from all of these things that have came out is that her mother really was sick. And Gypsy did not want to take care of her mother. So between having to take care of her mother and the fact that her mother would not let Nick come and live there with them and just they could play house together, she was very angry with her mother, and that is the reason why she took her mother out. I mean, if you have time to, look, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Oh, anyway. If you have time to sit around on your phone doing these little videos, just one after the other to Nick and, all this, acting like they're 3 or 4 different people, oh my gosh, she had plenty of chances. If her mother was really like that, she could have left at any time. She could have done something at any time. This is all made up bullshit, and I want to know how they got away with it. Because, frankly, they should all be in trouble for perjury of some sort because the whole thing was a damn lie. But it's too late now. Yeah, it is.
All fraud.
Absolutely. It's fraud. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, here's another interesting one. 5/2/2015. Gyp and I had a wonderful time at the movies last night. Age of Ultron was awesome. Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Let's go see if the March Theater is posted in
Okay.
here.
All
We
right.
scrolling. We go into March. Fuck reading all this. I need to see what's. Wait, praying hard. She got the flu.
When did she get the flu? Oh, tell us the dates, please, please.
Hold the fuck up. January, February, March.
Yeah.
March 3rd is the day they met for the theater, right?
Oh,
Hold
that's
up.
the day.
I need to go find this fucking clip of the
'Cause I
book.
thought it was in June, but that's wrong.
Let's type in Cinderella.
Mm-hmm. Let me take this off.
She says on March 13th, or March 12th, 2015, I dressed up in a Cinderella costume. Why was she posting on her Gypsy Blanchard account? Just got back from the ER with Gyp. Yep, it's the flu again. This one is strain B. Please keep Kerr in your prayers. Thank y'all. We love and appreciate each and one of you, our dear friends and
wait a minute.
family.
She's at the movies, but she's got the ER visit with the flu. Now, who do you think?
The math ain't mathin'. How was she at the theater, locked in a shed, but also in the ER?
Oh my gosh.
We're lying about the dates? How are we lying when we're
Are we
screenshotting
lying
them
about
right
the
there?
dates right there? It's right there. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Let's check the UTC time.
Wow. Because
We're going to have ChatGPT do the math for us.
You could not.
12, 30,
you could not be in all those places at the same
15, UTC
No,
time.
you can't.
is what for Central Time on
Wow.
March 13th. Because daylight savings time. They need the date.
time. Yeah. That is amazing.
7:38 a.m.
Okay. What time was the movie? It was in the afternoon,
But
right?
she was supposed to be in a shed.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's in the shed. That's right.
I'm so fucking confused. Yeah, why would we lie? There's enough in this case to not need to lie. Hold on.
Oh my God,
gotta
this
send
is
this to Millie.
beautiful. This is beautiful.
Oh, I just seen y'all's text TikTok.
Yeah. We will have to watch more of
Millie.
this.
Here's a rabbit hole for you.
Oh yeah, somebody get on it.
How was she at the movies, comma, in the shed, comma, and at the ER, question mark. Bree's always saying we're lying. Of course.
Well, I mean, we know that Bree lies all the time. And then, listen, remember I did that live about Big Sheena the other day? And let's put her stuff out there because she really did go to prison and all that, because she really did participate in helping Tim Eastburn die, which was her ex-husband. But she's caught someplace else on another show talking about she's gotten away with murder before. I'm like, what do you mean you got away? I could say murder, I'm not monetized. What do you mean you got away with murder before? Who is she talking about? And then somebody else is talking about, oh, well, her and her husband killed some little old lady or something. I'm like, oh my God, there's so many wild stories. Yeah, there's so many weird, wild stories that really aren't true, because we know that she was locked up for 25 years. Okay. She did her 25 years in Chillicothe, and that's how she met old Gypsy Freak Rose Blanchard. Anyway, there we go. We're going to play about a few more minutes of this one, and then I'm going to switch over to something else really quick. We can always come back to it.
Oh, here's another interesting one. 3 months before having her mama killed. Please keep my mama in y'all's prayers, please. She went to see the eye doctor and her glaucoma has gotten worse. My heart breaks for her. The doctors say one day she's going to go blind. Well, she doesn't say. One day she will go blind. I haven't stopped crying. I'm not taking the news well, so all prayers are needed. Oh my God.
It's a grift.
Do you want to know who fucking commented on it? Chrissy goddamn Blanchard.
Ooh.
She said, so sorry to hear that, Gyps. We'll be praying, love you.
Oh
Then
my
Claudia
God.
Petrie, Claude's wife or what? Or no, the sister commented. I'm guessing it's emojis because it's just a bunch of blocks.
How about that? But they had no
Delora
contact.
Petrie, y'all are in our prayers every night. Love ya.
Jesus.
Yeah, she is the one with the ashes.
Damn, that's something else.
Literally months before, they're commenting on her shit. These cocksucking liars. Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. 2 months before, April 15th. She goes, Benjamin has a boo-boo. Don't know who Benjamin is. Oh.
Is that the animal? Is that a dog?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the dog.
I think it's the dog.
Oh, somebody hit their car. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So April 15th, Benjamin has a boo-boo. Benjamin's her car.
The car. Oh my
As we
God.
was
the
driving
car,
to the DMV,
okay.
a young man that just, got his driver's license, accidentally hit a car with 2 women in it and left the scene of the accident. Then the woman in the second car chasing after him hit us. Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt, and Benjamin will be fixed soon.
Oh, wow.
And then there's a comment from Christy motherfucking Blanchard on April 15th, 2015. Glad y'all are okay.
Wow.
These little lying sack of shits.
That's right. They are. Okay. But I want to go and we're going to get off of here for right now, but she is on TikTok all over the place. Please go check her out, her TikTok account. Please go sub up and go watch it all, because, I mean, they caught them lying for, oh my God, it's huge. This is huge. Come on, Truthtrain. Truthtrain, come on. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go back and show you something that I saw today. And this is Nick.
Oh.
I'm going to go out there. I meant to do something else. Hang on. I'm going to show you something.
Oh, I thought we lost you.
Nah, well, you did, because I fell out for a second. I hit the wrong button. Why does this music do this?
There you are.
Look at that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Now, I'm going to go over here. Let's go to, don't do that. Here. Oh, all right. It's kind of weird when you've got 2 screens going, because your mouse goes to both screens. So in order to get it over to the big screen, you kind of got to scroll backwards with your mouse. If you forget to do that, you knock yourself out and all that mess. So I'm going to quit sharing this screen here. Oh, I'm not sharing it, am I? Let's go over to TikTok, and we're going to, I mean, not TikTok, over to, and I'm going to find that from today. Hang on. And it was, remember that one we watched today? What are you doing, stupid? Come on. Backspace. And it was Into the Weeds, and they put out this, and it was Nick, Into the Swedes. Damn, what am I thinking about? Okay. Nick Godejohn. Let's go. Here we go. Enter. And it was new. I mean, I think it's like is it this one we were looking at? Remember we were talking about that today?
This is
it. Yeah,
I couldn't find what you were talking about. I don't know. I saw a couple, but I wasn't sure I hit the right one.
Now, listen to Nick. Let me share the screen.
Yeah, quite a rough night yesterday. And honestly, how should I put this?
Oh, I need to take that.
Yesterday actually had a strain on our relationship that was considered unhealthy. I say this because when I was hearing certain things come out of your mouth, obviously online, and I was hearing those things, it's made me, how am I supposed to put this in words? It made me slowly lose my mind.
I'm going to see if I can get the CC. There you go. Yeah.
You had to experience what I'm truly like.
There we go. All right. He is upset. There he is.
And now you know I can be a nightmare when you piss me off. Because I can be to the point I will not budge. And that's what was happening. That's if you don't know how to handle me, I will not budge. And that's the reason why you were getting frustrated with yourself, because you couldn't, at first, figure out how to do what you felt like was necessary, pretty much. You were trying to figure that out. But every single time, you at first felt like you were hitting a wall.
How you doing? So good to see you, honey.
Change your direction
How you doing today? Thank you for coming in.
Until you
hope you're doing well.
As soon as you did that, you're just giving me no. See, the thing is I understand what you were saying about how you were wishing I was the first one, but I guess you could say he's in me for a reason. Obviously, I noticed that I don't have to call her that anymore. Obviously, Demona's in you for a reason.
Hey, Shorty.
Hi.
He's in me for a reason because he's supposed to guide you when
Shorty Pie, where you been?
absolutely lost and don't know what to do. And I can see
y'all
what he
having a
means by you
wonderful
not
day.
being ready to be my slave. I can actually see what he means by that. I mean, at first, it would have been rough for us both because I wasn't ready, and neither were you for each other in that way.
But this is
But
kind
no,
of
I'm ready, and I guess you're just having to take care of tests from what the master told me. And obviously, it seems like Demona is going to be a lot less, what's the word I'm looking for?
demonic.
Visible. So apparently, you knew her how to fight, and she wants to get out of her body right now, but she wants to make sure she does it with him. However, he's not going to be going anywhere until two things, since he's pretty much told me what they were. One is, obviously, I'm your master / Teddy Dom, and two is everything's smooth. Not just between you and me. Everything is smooth, meaning, Shineri, or the black one as you usually call him,
Okay.
he doesn't cause any trouble.
Do y'all know who Shineri and Black
Like I
One
said,
is?
usually on the full moon until I see really good.
So quickly, just to catch you up. Yeah. Shineri and Black One is his other personalities, right? Okay, so Meow, this is Nick Godejohn, and he is on a video talking to Gypsy Rose Blanchard. And you know, they do this thing where they could say, oh, we're just role playing, but I'm gonna tell you something. I don't believe that. I believe this is the real people. This is who they really are, having these conversations about things that they plan on doing. And the whole, it's always this really weird, I'm telling you, they're both demented. Yeah, they are both
All these
demented.
alter egos they have.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just nasty. But anyway, here we go. Oh, it's ugly.
Give me much trouble. Otherwise,
I can't believe the
he
things I
hasn't.
hear.
But I have a feeling as soon as who's your master right now, as soon as he leaves, he's going to be a lot more active. I just have this feeling because I don't know. The thing with him is he's actually
He's
more
talking
likely
about
to kill you
himself
than I am.
as the master.
He's more likely to do it. Because I am crazy. You've noticed that I can get insane.
And they were talking
But
about taking her mother's
he
life.
is naturally insane. He is literally naturally that way. So when it's just me and him, I've already mentioned it to you before. Me and him are pretty much like nemesis or arch rivals, enemies. So don't be surprised if there'll be times where I seem quiet in the future, because I've seen this already. The moments when I seem quiet, it's probably because there's a battle going on between me and him inside me. And I will probably stay quiet until either he or him or me wins. I'm warning you of this. Because just like I've pretty much known your master Victor. I've known him for more than 1 year. Or, more than one lifetime.
I've known your master Victor.
I've actually been around him other lifetimes. It's the same thing with Shinari. I've also been around him in one lifetime too, as I've already told you before. Just realizing I've already told you that. So, right now things are easy to get hectic. They're going to be even harder to not have stuff go out of control in the future, even worse than now. The reason why he's not being as active right now is because your master's still inside me. He's waiting until he leaves. I can tell that's what he's waiting for. So when that happens,
This is like a 20-minute thing, so we're
we'll
all
have to be at our best at staying together and sticking together and such. Even though I will admit, he is very, very good at tricking. Very, very tricky.
hide this for right now.
So he
Here,
could probably trick you very well if he is given a chance to. Hell, I was doing something simple and spontaneous yesterday before you even got off. I freaking changed the number of hearts on purpose because I wanted to catch you off guard, and it worked. Remember, Ernie, you're not the only one that can be spontaneous. I can too.
Ernie.
Anyways,
Who's Ernie?
other than that, I will say this on camera now. Sorry for being so hard on you yesterday. I know you already are sorry. I don't even think you really need to make a video. If you wanted to make a video because how bad you feel about yesterday, you can too. It's up to you, honey. The only thing is you have a lot less time on your hands than me. So I understand why you wouldn't be able to do it. But yes, dear, I
Wait a minute.
have to admit that. Sorry for how hard I was on you yesterday.
Sprinkle, did you catch that? You have a lot less time on your hands than I do. Well, why? She doesn't have a job. What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Because she's made it seem that she just sits around and does nothing all day. Maybe him and his personalities are very busy.
So let's name these personalities. We have that Shinari guy, and what was it? Black something, the Master Victor, Nick
Victor.
himself, and then who was the other one? There's one more.
Oh, good Lord.
Anyway, so he's got these 5 different personalities, and he's talking to her. Now, do you see how demented this sounds, like in some third person? This is typical narcissistic sociopath right here. Okay, here we go. I don't believe they're playing at all.
Even though you did admit most of it was on yourself, you caused it.
Oh, don't be yawning.
Darling, I will say one thing here though. Earlier when you set me off or whatever, when you say you didn't snap, darling, you don't have to be in caps. You don't have to be in caps. You don't have to have capital letters on everything you're saying for you to snap. You can just have normal lowercase letters, and you can still snap, even if you don't say you snap. Truth is, your words speak more than what you are to be saying that you are doing. Your words will speak for you. Remember that there. Just like your actions will speak for you.
Yeah, somewhere has some
But I
emotions.
was not happy when I had to lose my mind yesterday. That was not something I should have had to do. But you made me, and at least you're aware of it now. You're aware that what I'm like when I'm pissed off, I actually become a nightmare. I become so difficult to handle to where you're truly afraid of losing me, truly afraid of if I'm gonna say anything hurtful. You notice I was being mean with what I was saying. At the same time, I was being blunt. That blunt the personality trait that is in me, that blunt personality trait. Usually I'm always thoughtful before I speak to you. I try to.
What's it? Well, I'm blunt and I'm brash. Who's that? Another one of these type of people. Here we go. I'm sorry.
Word things to where it doesn't hurt you.
I just had to say it.
But when you
Victor
piss
is
me
one
off,
of his
I become
persons.
blunt.
Yes, 45.
And I just
Victor.
get to the point to where I might
I wish I could remember them
seem like I
all.
don't care, even though you know I do care. It's too much at times I care.
Yeah.
But I get so pissed that I just start to stop caring about hurting your feelings. And I just say what's truly bothering me in a way where it just comes out of my mouth exactly as I'm thinking it in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I just get that way. And that's the reason why I guess you could say you were overwhelmed. I'm just glad you haven't done this to me in person yet. I will admit that. I'm just glad you haven't done it to me in person yet. I really am glad that.
I mean,
Because
is he threatening her?
This has got to be exhausting.
I can just
It
see our
has to be.
arguments being way worse in person.
I
The only thing is I'm forceful.
I can see him being very violent if they were having that argument in person. Actually, I can't.
He has a
Because
very
he-
angry
Yes.
tone to his voice.
Yes, he does. It comes out very angry. It's never like a little sweet thing until he's ready to say goodbye to her and he blows a little kiss. But it's very to me, it's scary. Okay, I think he's a scary person. But anyway, and it's not that I don't want him to get a better sentence. That's not it. I just think he needs a lot of help.
I've already told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are
already
some
taught you that
mental
one time.
issues here,
Here's nothing
definitely.
much.
Oh, yeah.
Here's most likely what I'll do.
Oh,
When you piss me off. I won't just say mean things. I'll literally do that too. I
Mhm.
won't care if you're okay with it or not okay with something. I'll just do it. When it comes to being sexual towards you. To
You hear
relieve the
that?
stress that
You hear
you've already
that?
caused from pissing me off.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
As I've already warned you.
so this is where he gets really now I've talked about the grape thing before. He has this thing about this, and right here he's showing it. Does his other people come out and talk? Yeah, they do, meow. He gets into this thing where like he'll be talking and then all of a sudden he'll switch over to somebody else, but he's doing it on purpose, right? And then Gypsy does the same thing. She'll go change her wig and pretend to be somebody else. But this is exactly why he cannot be amongst us, because unless they could do something about his anger, because it's bad, Here we go.
You multiple times by now.
This is not very long.
Yeah, dear. Well, how long did I wake up about? About an hour, I would say, ago. I woke up and decided to make this video after I messaged you on Facebook and gave you a few posts.
I think I
That
might
one
go
about
to
you being
Facebook and find
sassy.
some more stuff.
I really do believe that. The post I gave you about being sassy, I really believe you're overdue for one, dear.
You hear that?
Because
Mm-hmm.
there was a quote that had to do with getting a spanking a day.
Oh, you hear that?
Oh,
Oh, this is where the belt thing
that's what
comes
it
out.
was.
Right,
I
right.
remember it there. And this is the reason why I keep mentioning that I'm going to spank you probably as soon as I see you, actually, because you're overdue for it. As bad as you're acting up on me, you
So
are overdue for
trouble.
it.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey,
I'm being
Elizabeth.
honest here, dear. You're overdue for it. You know you're overdue for it. Because this quote here is 100% true.
A brick short of a
One
load.
spanking a
Thank you,
day
Elizabeth.
keeps the thoughts away. It's true. Which means it keeps you from being naughty, from being sassy, being
You're not
smart
her
ass, whatever
father.
you would wish
See,
to
I
call
mean,
it.
he's not her
Keeping you
father.
from
This
acting
is
up
so
pretty much.
strange.
And
Oh,
don't worry if you're wondering if I know the difference between a bad girl spanking and a good girl spanking, because I know the difference between them.
wow.
Bad girl spanking pretty much means I'm going to spank you and I'm not going to ease into the pain. I'm just going to keep going until I break you, pretty much. Break you from inside. Make you submit. Make you say sorry to the point you truly mean it. Which means you'll be crying too.
So
But at
violent.
least it means you mean it. But I've already
Like,
warned you
keep
also
going until I
about the
break
birthday
you.
in person.
Yeah, yeah.
Every single time
Did you
you're in
catch that?
person,
Yeah. I would not stop. I would just, until I break
I
you.
would
Yeah,
continue.
Shorty Pie
Yeah.
says, the daddy-daughter BS. Yeah, it is like a daddy-daughter BS thing. I mean, it's basically, it's very sick. It's very sick. But, you know,
It's very
I'm just,
sadist. It's very
yeah, I'm
sadist.
tired. I'm just so tired of hearing people talk about, oh, poor Nick, poor Nick, poor Nick. Yes, poor Nick. She should be in jail just like he is. But he definitely has some problems, you know?
Well, I mean, the boy was caught masturbating in McDonald's. What does
Yeah,
that tell you?
right. I
I
know.
mean,
Yeah.
there's definitely issues there. There's sexual issues there. There's a lot of issues there. I mean,
I forgot about that. Yeah. That's what he got in trouble with the law for. So,
yeah. I mean, that who
oh
does that?
boy. He
with
does.
me and it's your birthday.
He
I've
does.
already warned
Right?
you, I will.
Right?
No, he's not
I've
married
already warned
anymore.
you, it will be a tradition. I will actually give you
He's
birthday
actually in jail
spankings.
for the rest of his life.
So each
This
time,
is the
I'm going
person
to
that
give
killed
you a
Dee Dee.
birthday spanking, which will be of your own age. As
Who
that is the
started
truth.
this?
I
Yeah,
already warned you.
that's a good
You were
question,
totally okay
Shorty
with
Pie.
it, so even if you weren't okay with it, I'll still get to do it. See, the thing is, honey, with the inspecting thing, regardless if you wanted me to or not, before you were all freaking out about it, before I had to explain it to you, and I found out a little while ago that your master explained it to you also.
Okay, let me tell you what this is about. So there is a video where she's talking about him wanting to inspect every part of her body. You know, like sick as it is, like look at everything, touch everything, every single part of her body. And she's telling him that she's not comfortable with that, blah, blah, blah. And he's saying, well, I don't even care. I'm still going to do it. I mean, it's just very, very aggressive and just, it is sick. Yeah, he has a little brother. He does have a little brother. His mother took her own life, meow, because of what Gypsy did, which got him in jail for the rest of his life.
Before,
Like three
so you
people
see,
lost their life
me as
that
your
day.
master and your daddy Dom, regardless if you wanted me to do it or
Daddy
not,
Dom. Oh,
I hold the control in my hands, or I can do it if I wanted to. Even if you didn't want me to, I could still do it. I could still do it to you, whether you were willing or not. Because
wow.
as soon as you submit yourself to me, it means I own you as my property. I own you in all ways, which means either way you'd have to obey me. I'm aware of everything having to do with being a daddy Dom and a master. So when it comes to you being mine, whatever, in the slave form, in the little one form, such as
The little one.
daddy Dom,
Oh
little
my
one,
God.
masters, like you get
Yeah.
the picture, dear. When you become my little baby doll
Okay.
and my own love slave, and you become that,
Okay. Listen, Shorty Pie, who knows a lot about this case, says I think the
Yeah, she may be
McDonald's
right. Yeah.
wasn't.
Could be.
Yeah, it could be a rumor that he did get charged for watching porn, but not in. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for correcting us. I appreciate that. But he does have issues. Yeah. I mean, seriously here. Yeah.
even though in my eyes it'll actually be my everything. But when you become that, this acting out, you won't be able to get away with it like you are. And I will warn you this for the future. In person, I will not tolerate this acting out at all. Sometime during the day, in person, if you act out on me, sometime during the day, you're going to get spanked. I'm not going to tolerate it there. I'm just warning you, I'm not going to tolerate it. And maybe I should have you make a video on me, on my video, and about yesterday. I think I'm going to do that. So yes, dear, you do that for me. You make a video as soon as you get the chance to about yesterday and my video that I'm giving you right now. Make a video of that for me. Okay, honey? I think I am overdue to see you on camera. I'm overdue on it. Because this way, I can see it from your own mouth. I can see it from your own voice.
Oh, wait a
That
minute.
beautiful voice that you have. But yes, honey, do that for me.
Was she doing avatars and not showing him? Or,
And now that I've warned you that about in person, I will not tolerate the sassy attitude. I will not tolerate any crap like that. I will not tolerate it. So we might be in public.
oh my.
I might not do it right away in public. But if you keep sassing to me in public, I will embarrass you. I will humiliate you in public. I will spank you in front of people walking by. I won't care.
Can you imagine
I
that?
will do it. But if you're just giving me an attitude and then you ease down on it, I might be nice enough to at least do it in private. But I'm just warning you of that for the future, dear. So you have to mention about me and when I mentioned about spanking in your video, since that's something I brought up a lot,
God.
which makes sense for you to bring it up. And then obviously what you need to let me know about the video. I mean, the email yesterday. All right, dear, this video is going on and on. It's time for me now to say good night on the video, obviously.
Okay. Let's see. I think he's getting tired after
And
all that.
I do have a poem for you. I'm
Yeah,
going to give you it
okay.
after
It's
this
almost
video is
done.
done. And I give you the video. I just got to put it all together. So I'm going to probably put it together on Notepad. And then I'll
Sprinkle, what
transfer it
happened?
onto the message. And it's pretty deep there. After yesterday happened, it's pretty deep. It came to my mind.
Okay.
Like
I guess she fell out.
earlier today
back.
before we went to sleep. It
Okay.
came on my mind and I still have it pretty well memorized. You can say,
I don't like that
I
young.
must be
But
getting tired of talking all this time.
I wonder where
Alright,
he is
then.
right now.
So here we go. Oh, yeah, and I might as well show you. I'm obsessed with that necklace ever since you gave it to me. So yes, thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, look, notice the dragon.
all right.
No,
Here
he's
we go,
not in a
dear.
mental hospital, meow. He's in prison.
All right. I love, adore,
He
and
needs to
worship
be in a
you.
mental
My
hospital.
blessed queen.
Yeah.
Good night. I love you, wifey. And one kiss for you. Two kisses for you.
Mm-hmm.
And three kisses for you, honey.
Oh my God. Poor thing.
All right, my love. Make me proud and make that video as soon as possible.
Make
I'm
me
counting on
proud.
you.
Make that video.
Make it as soon as possible. Okay, dear? All right. Last good night kiss as a reminder, as a reassurance thing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that clearly, stop sharing that. Clearly, no, meow, this is the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case. And what's happened is some people did FOIAs and all of these videos and all of these text messages and all this stuff from 2015, 2014, 2013 have been released out into the public. And so now they're playing these videos and the truth is coming out. Oh, you're new to the case. Okay, meow, thank you. I'm so sorry. I want to rewatch the trial a little bit, but the thing is they never thought any of this was going to be made public. So they went with that lie. Remember, they went with the lie about how she ended up killing her mother. Anyway, so as the truth comes out from all these different things, and you compare to what she said, it is incredibly horrible the amount of lying that went on. So it's very interesting because it's like you've got these two sociopaths where you just put gas and fire together. Yeah.
She portrayed herself to be a victim and
Oh,
an
yeah.
abused person, and
Okay.
she really wasn't. She was a major manipulator, and she convinced this young man to unalive her mother.
Okay, so
I don't know how much. Yeah, I don't know how much you are up, Meow. How much you?
Yeah. We can certainly
It's a
play
it's a
whatever you
very
want us to.
big,
Yeah.
deep rabbit hole. It's a very
Yeah.
deep rabbit hole.
Now I can't stay on a whole long time tonight, but because we were on for 3 hours last night accidentally. But damn, I couldn't stop because I was so shocked and pissed off by what was being said. But anyway, I have found it's called Internet Archives. All right, full text of Gypsy and Nick text number 1. There are many, many of these on here on this archive that I did not know was there. So if you go to archive.org, you will be able to pull this up yourself and just kind of read through a lot of this. So what I want to do is, you want to come back tomorrow, Sprinkle?
I work tomorrow. I can come when I get off. I'll let you know
Okay.
how the day goes.
Let me know what time you get off. Let me know what time you get off, and we'll get back on Gypsy tomorrow afternoon and talk a little bit more about this. And I'll have some more of these texts that I found on archive.org. But I gotta say good night to everybody right now, because we were on so long last night, and my husband's trying to go to sleep and all that mess, and I'm making noise up here. My office is right above the bedroom. Yeah. It's good to see more people interested in this case. More people are releasing the truth that Gypsy was not abused by her mother. You damn right we are, Asin. We sure are. Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry I can't stay much longer, but I appreciate you guys. So we'll just see you tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we can start watching part of the trial again, and we can kind of go back to the beginning, because there are people that aren't up on this case as much as we think that everybody knows her name. There are people that really aren't familiar with all the ins and outs of it.
Yeah.
The ins and the outs of it, and they're only seeing what they see now and not, the background behind it.
Right. So that's what we're going to do. We'll just do it that way. Thank you so much, Mia. I hope you all come back tomorrow. I really appreciate it. So we'll just call it a day, but go over to that archive.org and you can find her case and all these messages and everything else, and just kind of get caught up a little bit. It even has their interviews from when they were in the being interviewed by the police and all that. It's on here too. It is a huge file of stuff that I did not know was out there. So we'll just do this again tomorrow. Thank you so much. We always appreciate you coming by. Please be sure to stop and hit that thumbs up on your way out. I always forget to ask people, and I'm over there texting it in the comments. Please, anyway, thank you.
Yeah, it does help us get into the algorithms.
Right. I mean, because
or hit the thumbs down. If you want to hit the thumbs down. Either way, it gets us into the algorithm. It gets us into the algorithm.
Yeah, right. It sure does. It sure does. Thank you, As, and we appreciate it so much. We really do. I really am trying to get this channel grown up, get us into the algorithm, get us to be, because here's the thing. I never really wanted to do true crime. I really don't want to talk about these missing children and things, but sometimes we just have to bring out a little bit about them so people don't forget that they're still missing and that they still need, help finding these babies. So anyway. With that, we're going to call it a day. Thank you again. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. Be careful out there. And Sprinkle, say the words.
Hug your babies. Hug your babies.
Hug those babies, because life is short and your time with them is even shorter. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care.
Good night, everybody.
And thanks to our